Yo, this is everybody's favorite fullback, MARCEL REECE, the 4-5. You watching the young LA Raider, and this is the Battle of the Bay on me.
The Raiders came back with a 17-yard scoring run by Marv Hubbard, number 44. The Raiders, when seemingly stopped, have been known to strike with cobra quickness. A bomb from Ken Stabler to exceedingly swift Cliff Branch, number 21, should have been the beginning of the Raiders' sprint away. And number 43, safety George Atkinson, pounced on Del Williams' fumble. A short score by Pete Banaszak, and then this Ken Stabler to tight end Dave Casper hookup brought the silver and black surging into the lead at 28-24. And with dreams of victory fleeting, the 49ers made the fatal mistake. A Ray Guy booming punt was fumbled by number 49 Ralph McGill and recovered by the Raiders' number 34 Harold Hart, who outraced McGill into the end zone to make the final tally in the Battle of the Bay Area, Oakland 35, San Francisco 24.
A 19-yard attempt for Breach, who was connected on 11 out of 16 this year. Low snap, but Hum gets it down. A penalty flag flies. The kick was good, but let's wait and see what the call is.
Defense has 12 men on the field.
Well, that's a way to stop them.
Now, of course, with this penalty, the Raiders could take half the distance to the goal line, which might change their thinking about going for the touchdown.
Go for it. Go
for it. They could accept the 3.
It's early in the game, and you know, people always say it's too early to get the points on the board. Heck, you move down here, go for it.
12 men on the field. Defense refused 3 points.
Well, you got a brief look at Tom Flores on the Oakland sideline. They refuse the penalty. They accept the field goal by Jim Breach, and the Oakland Raiders lead the San Francisco 49ers 3-0. O.J. and Wilbur Jackson are the running backs. This is Jackson trying to go outside. Monty Johnson and Lester Hayes converge on him and stop him for a loss. Abandoning the 3-4 in this situation, and a 5th defensive back, Charlie Phillips. Wilbur Jackson fumbles the exchange, loose football, and the Raiders have it. So everything has gone Oakland's way. First they got the 75-yard kick return to start the game from Brunson. Now Wilbur Jackson coughs the ball up on an attempted 3rd down carry. And after everybody gets off the pile, we'll see who gets credit for the recovery. Monty Jackson, we believe, the former Ram, was the guy who pounced on it. Raiders doing a lot of juggling on defense as O.J. Simpson carries on 1st down and can't turn the corner. No gain for O.J. Dave Pear was the first man to hit him. But the Niners are not the greatest running team in the NFL. They gain most of their yards through the air, but not this time, as DeBerg's pass is incomplete. Intended for his tight end, Paul Sear. At last report, San Diego was leading Kansas City. Denver's game with New Orleans started just about the same time as this one. Stabler will throw on 1st down. Lobs the screen out to Van Egan. Plenty of blockers in front of him, and Mark is inside the 30-yard line before being brought down, and that will be a Raider 1st down. Stabler gives to Van Egan. Van Egan bursting through a big hole for another first down. Branch is wide to the right. Two tight ends on the left side. Stabler throws to the end zone. Quick Branch touchdown. Branch's first touchdown of the season. Elliott, but we've got 2nd and 10. DeBerg with time to throw over the middle, nearly intercepted by a diving Lester Hayes, who has picked off 5 already this year. 3rd down and 10. DeBerg rolling right to get away from some pressure. Reggie Kinlaw was applying some, and the pass incomplete, intended for Wilbur Jackson. He's caught a couple already this afternoon, bringing his league-leading total to 48. Polo, a fumble as he's hit, but he got it back. Ted Hendricks walloped Wilbur Jackson as soon as he took the handoff.
Boy, those are the kind that hurt for the rest of the week. He just smacked him down so easily. Hendricks, very strong from that linebacking spot. He's been playing too long.
Too long to suit quarterbacks like you.
That's right. Let's watch this. Little slant to Wilbur Jackson, and Hendricks on a blitz. He's lucky he didn't break a rib.
DeBerg on a long count. Look out. Unloads under pressure, which is sometimes dangerous. He avoided the sack. Mike Davis was coming on a safety blitz and almost got it. 3rd and 6 from the 7. He's got time, but he does not have what he was looking for. He's got an interception by Lester Hayes. Lester Hayes with his 6th kickoff of the season. Who tried out for the Raiders the last 2 seasons, cut in preseason both times, finally made it this year. The pass complete to Cliff Branch, who tried to make a move but was cut down. Charles Cornelius got the hand in there and tripped him up.
Well, they get their first down, a delayed pattern to Branch, letting the back clear out, coming down to his side. They get their first down.
From the 37 of Oakland. The 3 wide receivers again are in there. Stabler steps up into the pocket, throws over the middle, and it's caught off a deflection by Dave Casper. And then he loses the ball. And pouncing on it is Bob Martin. Will they rule it a fumble? No, they say the play was dead and it belongs to Oakland. 1st and 15 from the 47 of San Francisco. The 49ers lead at 10-9. Stabler throwing the home run ball for Cliff Branch. Pass interference coming up here. Cornelius ran right up his back at the 5-yard line.
Well, Cornelius lost the ball. He got beat by Branch. Stabler underthrew the ball. It would have been 6 anyway. But Cornelius is caught.
2nd and goal. Van Egan. He's in there.
You can almost bet they're going to run that left side. That's where their big people are. Casper's there again, Shell and Upshaw.
Well, it took Stabler about a minute after the kickoff to take them home for the go-ahead touchdown. In his first full NFL season out of the University of California, drafted last year by the Lions in the 8th round and cut during the preseason. Picked up this year as a free agent by the Raiders. James Owens trying to bring it back, and Owens is breaking it. 10 seconds left as he cuts across the 40. Down to the 30 to 25-yard line with 5 seconds remaining.
He lost the ball. He fumbled the ball.
I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
And number 46 for Oakland recovered that football.
Todd Christensen, the former Dallas Cowboy, a reserve running back who sees most of his action on special teams. He's carried 16 times already. Top pass receivers, Dave Casper has caught 4 for Oakland, Freddie Solomon 3 for San Francisco. It's San Francisco ball as the half begins with Lenville Elliott fumbling on the kickoff return. The 49ers have been fumbling the ball all day long. Now let's see who comes out of the pile with this one. Oakland does.
Boy, that's a tough way to start the second half. Now, this is the kind of thing that's been hurting the 49ers, knocking the ball out of his hand.
Raiders have it at the 49er 22. Stabler goes to the air. Mark Van Egan has the catch. Van Egan down to the 10-yard line for a first down. Dave Dalby bends over the ball at center, and Kenny Stabler drops back. Throwing for Cliff Branch, and Branch has his 2nd touchdown of the day. So Branch, who had gone through a season-long scoring drought, has found pay dirt twice in this ball game against the 49ers. DeBerg to the air again. They're coming after him. He manages to get rid of it. Francis, who scored the touchdown earlier, fumbles as he's hit. Black shirts all around it. And it will be Oakland's football. The 5th 49ers turnover. One of them a DeBerg interception. 4 of them lost fumbles. Monty Johnson was the man who forced the fumble, and Monty Jackson the man who recovered it. DeBerg barks the signals, drops back to throw. His line gives him time, and it's deflected and incomplete. Ted Hendricks got his hand in there. Really establishing himself now with the 49ers. DeBerg throws, almost intercepted by Jack Tatum. Intended for Linville Elliott, and Tatum had it in his hands and couldn't hold on. None of them for big yardage. On 3rd down and 10. DeBerg under pressure. Will they rule it a fumble, or was his arm moving forward? They rule it a pass, incomplete, 4th down coming up. They spot this one down at the 37-yard line, a 47-yard attempt, and Wershing is off target with it. A little short and wide to the right. The score remains Oakland 23 and San Francisco 10 with 4:10 remaining in the 3rd quarter. That was all I wanted to say. Just Bill Walsh. How are you, Bill? Nice to see you. Throwing deep. Steve DeBerg down the sideline and almost a leaping catch by Mike Schumann. 3rd and 2 from the 5. 12:08 left in the game. They give it to Hofer. I believe he's got the 2 yards they need for the 1st down.
That's the play they scored on in the 1st half. Come back to what's good for you.
Chuck Heberling may call for a measurement here, but I think he's got it.
Well, Browning's come back in the game, and the big guy, Filial, is coming out.
Well, that shows you how much I know. They must have spotted the ball wrong. That's
what happened, Bob. I think so, too.
Thank you, Roman.
All right.
Well, they've got no choice but to go for it. Field goal does them very little good.
Well, in a situation like this, you got a big quarterback. Quarterback sneak might not be too bad.
4th and inches says it all. Hofer.
He didn't make it.
They were waiting for him, Lester Hayes and Jack Tatum.
What a defensive effort by Oakland.
23-10 Oakland. They need 9 yards to keep the football. And it's broken up. Intended for McAfee, and Phillips timed his arrival perfectly, hitting him just as the ball got there. DeBerg needs 8 to keep the football. They're coming after him, but he gets rid of it. Both Solomon and Monty Jackson had a crack at it, and neither one came up with it. 4th and 8. 5:15 remaining. They trail by 13 points. 1st and 10 from their own 43. DeBerg out of the backfield to Hofer, and Hofer goes nowhere. They lost 3 yards as he's tackled at the 40. And they're forcing DeBerg to settle for those little tosses to his backs.
They're giving him quite a different number of looks, and that's upsetting DeBerg.
Here's DeBerg lobbing it out, and it's broken up. Mike Davis, the strong safety, knocked it away. That accounts for their 10 points. DeBerg back on 2nd and 5. And this one is intercepted. Jack Tatum picks it off. Sneaking up behind him was Bob Brewer, the tight end, trying to wrestle the ball away from him. But that didn't work out. John Matuzak was putting some pressure on DeBerg. He unloaded with that pressure on him right into the arms of Jack Tatum.
1st and 10, 49ers at their 45.
Oakland taking their own sweet time about lining up. Looked like Ted Hendricks wanted to call a timeout. Willie Jones misses DeBerg, and Monty Johnson knocks the pass down.
Oakland had 38 people on the field.
49 seconds, 1 timeout left, and a 13-point deficit. That's the sad story for the 49ers. Wilbur Jackson in motion to the right. And the pass batted in the air and no good, incomplete. Intended for Bob Brewer. Ted Hendricks, I think, got his hand in there and knocked it away. Just 1-4 on the road. If they can get their act together away from home, they're a serious playoff contender. DeBerg gets rid of it falling down to Phil Francis. And Francis gets a very rude how do you do from Rod Martin.
That's the kind of tackle that the coach tries to teach everybody to make, and Martin did it.
And the overall series between the Bay Area teams stands at 2-1 in favor of the Raiders.
San Francisco was the site of the 1982 opener for outstanding head coach Tom Flores and his eager Rays. In a match between the last two Super Bowl champions, Los Angeles took command with swarming special teams play by number 99, Reuben Vaughn, Jeff Barnes, Cal Peterson, Clee Montgomery, Chester Willis, Derek Jensen, Jack Squire, Jim Romano, and number 34, Greg Pruitt. Pro football's premier punter, Ray Guy, expertly readied by special teams coach Steve Ortmeyer, averaged nearly 50 yards, including this classic coffin corner kick. With sure-handed Mark Wilson holding, Chris Barr kicked 3 field goals, each longer than 40 yards. Preseason injuries to John Matuzak and Johnny Robinson created concern, but aggressive young veterans Matt Millen and Pro Bowl starter Lester Hayes rose to the challenge. Number 77, Lyle Alzado, proved hostile in his first Raider game, while blitzing defensive backs Mike Davis and Otis McKinney helped create 5 sacks and a fumble recovery by alert Dave Browning, number 73. Quarterback Jim Plunkett was without injured veterans Bob Chandler and Gene Upshaw. But Coach Tom Flores and skillful offensive assistants Ray Wilsey, Sam Bogosian, Bob Meshach, Tom Walsh, and Larry Cannon deployed Kenny King, number 33, as both runner and receiver. Starting with King was number 1 draft choice Marcus Allen, the Heisman Trophy winner from the University of Southern California. Allen, number 32, rushed for 116 yards and scored a touchdown in his first game in silver and black, as the Raiders ran their overall record in preseason and league action against the 49ers to 16 wins in 19 games. Fourth-year pro Todd Christensen, number 46, a new starter at tight end, caught a Jim Plunkett scoring pass that helped build the margin of victory for Los Angeles over San Francisco.
.38 left in the second quarter. Montana at the controls on first down. Delivers a strike, complete to Rice, who then fumbles the football, and the Raiders have it. Van McElroy fell on the football after Rice fumbled it, and the Raiders in excellent field position again. Montana steps up and lets it fly, knocked away at the last moment by Lionel Washington. Great defense by Washington, who knocked the ball away at the last possible moment. Rice in motion. Complete to Craig. Craig will be short of the first down, inside the 30, down to the 28. So the Raiders, Lyndon King hanging on to Craig for dear life. Montana's pass is tipped and falls incomplete. John Taylor closest to the ball, but it was Tipnell batting the ball away. He's 6'5". 2nd and 20 for San Francisco. gets deflected at the line of scrimmage as Montana looked for his alternate receiver. And again, I think Bill Pickell was the man that batted the football. 30 seconds left. Montana goes deep. Rice, incomplete. Eddie Anderson and Mike Haynes double teaming Jerry Rice on the play and dislodging the football that falls incomplete. 2nd and 20 for Berline. Across the middle to Tim Brown. He's got it. And some running room to the outside. Midfield down to the 45-yard line of the 49ers. Brown on a 33-yard strike from Berline. Back on the field for the 49ers. Jackson the other way. Hit, but still manages to carry his momentum forward enough for the first down to the 35 of the 49ers. This one is from 45 yards. Jeff Gossett, the punter, will hold. Slight wind in his favor. He got it. Longest field goal of the season for Chris Barr, who ties the game at 3 apiece. Roger Craig hit and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lyndon King got great penetration and tripped up Roger Craig. Montana sacked back at the 20-yard line. Pumped once, couldn't get the ball away before Mike Wise fell on him.
For them to be able to make the playoffs, they're going to have to come up with a big win.
Berline looks for a big gain. It'll be incomplete and a flag down. James Lofton was the intended receiver, and Eric Wright was all over him. Wright came right over the back of Lofton, and the Raiders will have a first down. Barr is in to try the field goal from 50 yards. He hit a 45-yarder a minute ago. It's good. Chris Barr, who had been struggling from long distance, hits a 50-yard field goal, and the Los Angeles Raiders take the lead. It's the Raiders 6 and the 49ers 3. He's 2 for 2 from long distance today. Montana pumps, sacked as he let the ball go. The ball's loose. And the 49ers got it back. It looks like the Saints leading now will still be in first place. 49ers hope to stay a game back. Montana sacked, the 3rd sack of the day for the Raiders. Mike Wise gets his 2nd. 4 wide receivers in on 3rd and a ton. Flag down, Montana sacked again. This time the pressure came from the backside in the form of Scott Davis, the rookie first-round draft choice out of Illinois. 49ers try to get something going, -7 yards on their 2 possessions this half. Montana lets it go deep, intended for Rice, incomplete. Rice again drawing double coverage. Russell Carter was able to get a hand in on the football, and Mike Haynes was right there with Rice as well. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. Montana completes it to Craig, who's dropped immediately. Good defense by Russell Carter, who is ready for the pass to Craig in the flat, and immediately was all over him to stop him well short of the first down. Instead, the 49ers have it. On first down, Roger Craig tries to string the play out. Cuts up and gets a yard or 2. Before that play, San Francisco's total offense in the second half amounted to -1, and they say there's a fumble here, and the Raiders have it. Well, maybe that's poetic justice. 3rd and 2, Los Angeles. Berline's in a shotgun. Sends Lofton in motion. Pressure. Unloads it to Brown, who makes the catch inside the 5-yard line. Brown beat Jeff Fuller, and Berline got him the football inside the 5. This one is about 20 yards. And he drills it through the uprights. So Barr is perfect on the afternoon, and the Los Angeles Raiders have their biggest lead of the day. Montana still at the controls. Fake it to Craig. Montana sacked. Dropped at the 12-yard line, and that Raider defense has been ferocious today against the run and with its pass rush. 3rd and 14. Montana dances around and then throws it. Incomplete. Rice short hopped it. The pass incomplete. Los Angeles leading 9-3. Craig in motion. Montana to pass. Incomplete. Jerry Rice went down. No flag. 4th and 1. This is the ball game. Craig, no, Rice on the reverse. The Raiders smell it out and stop him, and the Raiders take over. The leading rushing team in the NFL, and they try to go wide, it doesn't work. Now the Raiders will try to kill the clock. Bo Jackson breaks free at the line of scrimmage and grinds out 11 yards. First down, Raiders. Well, a lot of Raider fans remember their days in Oakland, and a few of them leading the cheers here as the Los Angeles Raiders have come to Candlestick Park and beaten the 49ers in another close effort for Bill Walsh's club. The Los Angeles Raiders with a big win in San Francisco. The final score, the Raiders 9 and the San Francisco 49ers 3.
Rice is the motion man. Not in. Rathman, the ball carrier, didn't make it.
And he was not in because Ronnie Lott made the tackle. Look at 42 getting up there. He came off that corner.
Young tried the quarterback sneak and got nowhere. Bob Golick was the first man to make contact. 3rd and goal at the 6. Here comes Young. Incomplete, intended for Sidney. He had it just momentarily in the end zone. 2nd down. Schrader back to throw it. Gets it to Fernandez. And Fernandez gets the first down. He's up in that 300 neighborhood.
And another half a Hunsky, I think, on that.
Back to throw has McBell. And he lunges enough forward for first down. Stopped by Mark Lee. Very close friends. 2nd down and 10. Schrader. This is Roger Craig. 11 yards. Stopped by Bowles, but a Raider first down. From 44 yards with Gossett, the punter, holding. Certainly far enough. And good enough. And we have a tie. 44-yard field goal by Jaeger. 3-3, 2nd quarter. First down at the 27. 3-3 tie. To throw it. Hit by Howie Long. Got away from one for a Raider tackle. I'm not sure if he was down or not. McDaniel finally tripped him up and made him stay down.
I think they're saying he's down back there. 4th guy finally got him.
3rd and 7. Just got rid of it and picked up by Howie Long. Anthony Smith grabbed Steve Young, who dumped it in the direction of a screen, I think, that was trying to be set up, and Howie Long came up with it.
That's the thing you never do. You never throw the ball away in the middle of the field.
Smith is the lone setback. Tim Brown on the move. Gets the reverse. Brown gets the Raider first down across the 15 to about the 47. Stopped by Dave Whitmore. Somehow that'll make you take your eyes off the target. Roger Craig high steps it inside the 40. 11 yards for Craig, stopped by Darren Jordan and Todd Bowles.
The closer, because there's oxygen coming out of that grass.
Here's Schrader back to throw. Incomplete, but a flag is down. Willie Gault. Kevin Lewis was the 49er defender, and Schrader now is holding his arm. Schrader back to throw. Tim Brown inside the 5. Mark Lee was the cover man for the 49ers, but it's a first down. It'll be from 21 yards by Jaeger. At the holder. Good. So the Raiders take the lead. 6-3. Nothing but field goals so far. Officially, that was 20 yards. Rice in motion. Young back to throw it. Dumps it over the middle to John Taylor, incomplete.
Yeah, if you look at the 49ers the first half, there we got a little action. You know, if someone's going to be in, it's going to be Howie Long. And the other side is going to be Steve Wallace, too. So he grabs and holds on to Sherrard, not letting him get back to the line.
Third down. Young flushed out of the pocket. Gets the ball to Keith Henderson, who can't get out of bounds. Now they got to really hurry to stop the clock. 4 seconds.
There's no way they can stop this.
That's the end of the first half then, with the score, the Raiders 6, the 49ers 3. First down, 49ers. Young to throw on first down. Incomplete. In the direction of Rice. Well covered. Third down, 7. Young to throw it. This time he has some protection. Thrown behind, I believe it was John Taylor. Was Taylor. Winston Moss close by.
Anyway, he finally ended up as a happy 49er. Now he's a starting left corner.
Second and 5. Fernandez on the move. Coming after Schrader. He's going to Gault. Got a Raider first down and more. Pickup of 22 yards to Willie Gault. Don Griffin. First down at their own 47 for the Raiders. Schrader's going to throw again. Sets up the screen to Smith. I beg your pardon. Steve Smith inside the 49-40. Finally tripped up by Dennis Brown. 14-yard gain. Jeff Jaeger into the game for the Raiders. Will try to increase the Raider lead with a 49-yard attempt. Gossett to hold it. Knee leg. And it's good. 9-3. The Raiders over the 49ers. 6:12 left, third quarter. Second down. Young fakes to Carter. Had a little time. To John Taylor, and it's jarred loose. Ronnie Watt. Boy, how many times have you seen him do that in a different colored jersey? Third down. They need 6. Young. Intended for Henderson, incomplete. Too far for a field goal. Winston Moss, the defender. Very good motion. Schrader. Ethan Horton. 10-yard gain, first down Raiders.
He's the 46th player on the squad, so that means he could not play unless both quarterbacks got hurt.
They need 4 for a first down. Could have it. It's going to be close. 41-yard attempt by Jaeger. Plenty long enough again, and good again. We'll return to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum after this message from your local station. Rice at the bottom of your picture. Young. Stopped by Scott Davis. Greg Townsend also put the heat on. No gain. Here's Young back to throw it again on third down. Taylor. Incomplete. Ronnie Lott was the defender.
Well, when we talked to Ronnie Lott yesterday, he says we know how to stop him. And one way that Ronnie Lott has always stopped anyone is by hitting him, by being physical. You know, there's two kinds of tough guys. One kind is a smart tough guy.
3rd and 6. Incomplete. Intended for Taylor. Lionel Washington. Now they got to go for the field goal. The blocking type. Carter is the man in motion. Young. Rathman has it not loose this time. Raiders are saying it was a fumble. The referees don't agree.
You see, the guy that made the hit was Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott was there, and he arrived about the same time as the ball. The Raiders are saying that Rathman caught it and fumbled it.
3rd down. They need 7 for the first. Young going for the bundle. Incomplete. Intended for Rice in the end zone.
You have to get a first down.
They need 7 yards. Young flushed out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The Raiders will take over. Anthony Smith did most of the work to put the pressure on Young. Raider gets the ball again. Very big circle. All the way back to about the 3-yard line. Jay Schrader very happy about the way things have developed. Raiders 12, 49ers 6. Over 90,000 witnessed this Raider victory. One of the big ones for them in recent years. No touchdown. Hard fought. Don Rathman dejected. 49er record 2-3. So for John Madden, Pat Summerall saying so long from the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. The final score 12-6 Raiders.
And moving the quarterback Garcia around quite a bit to help the passing game.
This is Charlie Garner trying the right side. He'll get a couple to about the 28. They say it's a fumble. The Raiders say they have the football. Let's see what the officials say. Oakland football. Marquez Pope came up with the loose ball. Tim Brown is in motion. Gannon to throw, near side, Brown down the sideline, and he stepped out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. This will be a 23-yarder. And it's good. So the Raiders convert the fumble into 3 points on the board. 12:44 to play in the first quarter, and it's Oakland 3-0. Garcia, incomplete, as that screen appeared to disintegrate a little bit. You might say he's a little reckless when he pulls the ball down and runs with it. Tries to jump and throw over the offensive line. It's incomplete. Beasley, nothing there. 3rd and 10, that's Owens in motion. Throws near side, incomplete, miscommunication with Owens, who didn't turn and look for the football. Don Gruden said, no, we have to keep him off the practice field. Garcia, over the middle. And Garner is dragged down at about the 17 or 18-yard line.
That's the first time he ever stepped outside the bounds of what he should be like or act like as a 49er.
Garcia going to go deep. Jerry Rice is out there. No, it's not Jerry Rice. It's J.J. Stokes. But he overthrew him, and it's incomplete. So now Chad Stanley gets to kick with the wind. And it's blocked. Covered at about the 25-yard line. But another opportunity for the Oakland Raiders. Bobby Brooks, number 55, was in on the punter.
Boy, the Raiders up front are winning the battle so far today. Their defensive line and that special teams play just kind of continue to process. Everybody pushing the 49er offensive line back, and they get back in there and they make the block.
Janikowski from 35 yards out. Wind or no wind, he cleared that by a bunch. The Raiders up their lead to 6-0. Charlie Garner listed at 5'9" and 187. That's not a lot of weight to throw against him. Garner around the left side. Trying to turn the corner and can't. Greg Beaker in there to break it up. The middle linebacker.
I think the 49er coaching staff, they won a couple games, they relieved some pressure, and they're really enjoying the experience of having such a young team without those high expectations.
Garner couldn't get away from Roderick Coleman on that one, and we'll wind down to the 2-minute warning.
For the 49ers to get their first touchdown.
Gannon fakes to Kaufman, throws over the middle. Tim Brown is there, out across the 30, and a marker is down back behind the line of scrimmage. That's a 14-yard pickup, but let's check the penalty. It's going to be against the 49ers.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
4 wide receivers on 3rd down. Gannon, quick drop, throws to this side. Is it complete? It is complete. Inside the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Andre Rison with the catch. At the San Francisco 34. Gannon, straight back, throws. That's complete to Kaufman out of the backfield inside the 25-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. A 12-yard pickup. Randy Jordan, the lone back behind Gannon. Gannon, straight ahead. 15, 10, inside the 10, inside the 5. First and goal for the Raiders. Wheatley and Crockett behind Gannon. Wheatley, right side, touchdown. And the Raiders will go for 2. Gannon fakes the pitch, rolls right, and will trot into the end zone. We have a tie game. Pick up a 6 on the play. It's 2nd and 4. And straight ahead, Garner. Garner dancing inside the 20. And a loose football. Raiders say they have it, and they do. Grady Jackson on the ball. From their own 20. Gannon throws over the middle. And taking the hit right in the middle of the field is James Jett. Lance Schulters, who loves to hit. 3rd and 8. Gannon with plenty of time. Going to go deep down the sideline. It is complete. Andre Rison has it inside the San Francisco 30-yard line in the first down. Gannon, straight drop, down the middle, wide open, touchdown, Tim Brown.
Well, those are the kind of plays that I thought we'd see more of today. That time they just catch the San Francisco defense in a bad defense. They don't adjust. Tim Brown, the guy you want to keep an eye on, goes down the middle of the field, untouched and uncovered.
49ers have done well on 3rd down attempt. Rolling to the right, Garcia throws it away, and a marker is down from deep in the secondary. Standing at about his own 35-yard line. Stanley's kick, high and short, and Gordon takes off with it, across midfield. Gannon gonna run, room to run, diving, has the first down, but there are markers down. On 2nd and 1. Wheatley again has the first down to the 20-yard line. Raiders red zone offense today. A touchdown and a couple of field goals in 4 trips. Gannon with the keeper. The 10, the 5, touchdown. On a 3 rushing touchdown day in Indianapolis, we saw Gannon do the same thing 3 weeks ago in a Raider victory over the Colts.
So much confidence when they got the win behind them.
Garcia 5 out of 5 throwing the ball on this drive. Going to keep it rolling to the right and gets hammered at the 22-yard line. Charles Woodson coming up from the corner.
Now, that play right there, I see a flag just coming down really late. But what quarterback in the league, and watch this, he knows he's not going to make it. Well, just lower your head. That's it. Punishing Jeff.
With the wind at his back. Straight ahead and not much there for Fred Beasley. Let's go back to the play on which the ball just across the 30-yard line on 4th down. The 49ers are going to go for it. Clock moving at 1:40 to play. Jumping. Boy, this is going to be close.
It's going to be very close.
Charlie Garner kind of did the Fosbury flop at the line of scrimmage. And the Raiders feel they've stopped the 49ers. As the officials are spotting the ball at about the 29-yard line.
Well, the official yard marker is at the top of our screen, so I don't know how you can make that decision so fast that it stopped short.
Well, here comes the measurement. He didn't get there. First down, Raiders.
They're sandbaggers. I mean, the 49ers, they're trying to lull everybody to sleep thinking, hey, we're not that good, when they know they have a chance to come out and compete.
The 49ers take a knee and will send this game to overtime, tied at 28.
And if the team does well enough, you'll win.
Looked at the slant, wasn't there. Pulled it down, rolls and throws to the far side, and that's complete. And hit immediately as Charlie Garner. Charles Woodson was there to make the play. 2nd and 9. Garcia to Owen. Shakes the tackler to the 20, 15, and out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Teams come through for the Raiders.
That is unbelievable. What a job in such a pressure situation.
The Raiders today have blocked a punt and the field goal attempt. 2nd and 1. Gannon with a keeper. First down and more. Midfield and out of bounds. 13th season out of Delaware. First down. Gonna throw it. Pump fake. Throws. Incomplete. Penalty marker down. James Jett working on Monty Montgomery.
That is not a good call, and I'll tell you why. My first instincts were Monty Montgomery never goes for the fake. He is in position. James Jett runs into him.
Pass interference, 24 defense. First down, Oakland.
2nd and 10. Gannon going to go down the sideline. His man is open. Touchdown! Tim Brown. What a football game.
What a throw, what a call.
It's going to be a rough environment. We'll see if he gets it done.
On first down, Kaepernick with time, running, pointing, and throwing. And it's intercepted. Brandon Ross on a floated pass. The Raiders with a takeaway. Latavius Murray is active. We expect to see a lot of him today in the backfield as well as Carr looks and is on the run. And the rookie is in 49er territory and reaches near a first down. Inside the 40 of San Francisco, pass is caught. MARCEL REECE with another Raider first down. The fullback slash halfback who does a lot of things well for this Raider team. A 57-yard field goal try for Sebastian Janikowski. He has the leg. He drives the ball. And the Raiders lead. Kaepernick running to his left. He'll lose yards. Seal Moore from his linebacker outside rush spot. Quentin Patton up at receiver for San Francisco. Carlos Hyde in the backfield as Crabtree has trouble gripping the ball. Brought down right away on the first down throw by T.J. Carey. On 2nd and 11. Kaepernick over the head of Davis, and Crabtree was in the area as well. He's running out of the pocket, and he's going down at the 30. The Raider defense, Benson Mayowa. He wears socks. People wonder about that. On 2nd down, 4. Straight ahead, Murray. And it'll bring up 3rd and short. Closely, Joe will keep us updated with Kurt Menefee. Also, Arizona playing at home against Kansas City. Latavius Murray. First down, 49er territory. On 3rd and 9 from the pocket. Shows off the arm and hits for the first down. Vincent Brown. Fakes, fires, and complete. That's Rivera. 180! What's it? Carr throws low, but in the end zone. Matt McCants make that Donald Penn, the extra lineman, with a touchdown catch. Throw, catch made. That's Crabtree, but it's going to be 4th down. Kaepernick from his goal line gets away and then goes down at the 5. The swarm of Raiders eventually. Antonio Smith. Kaepernick 6 out of 9 and dropped. It was right at the first down marker. The veteran Anquan Bolden couldn't hold it.
A yellow line behind there that they should be behind.
But see coaches often say, get back. Kaepernick. And incomplete for Stevie Johnson. First and goal.
Dallas.
Gore knocked down right away. Kaepernick on the move. Flips, Hyde has the football and does not get him. Brandon Ross did a nice job of meeting him up over there.
180! What's up?
On 2nd and 7. Pass is caught by Andre Holmes. 12 out of 17, 118 yards, and a touchdown for Carr today. First down in 49er territory. Gives the Raiders a first down at the 49er 45. And Carr waving to his receiver, and he's open for a first down. Then more inside the 20. It's Michael Rivera. He needs a yard. Pass is caught. That's MARCEL REECE. Raider touchdown. Need to get to the 40 for a first down. Kaepernick short of that. Completes the pass to Bolden. And it will be fourth down. What's up? One of the great broadcasters and contributors to the NFL in the history of the game. Carr is on target again. And Oakland facing a 3rd and 8, leading by 4 to start the 4th quarter. Gets rid of it. Wide open is Rivera. He's going to get inside the 49er 30-yard line. What's up? Hesitation from Carr, but then he delivers inside the 20. Goes REECE. Down to the 12. What's up? Murray the carry. Murray, the hope was to get him 15 or 18 carries today, and that was his 15th, and good enough for a Raider first down. On 3rd down, Carr throws, and he has touchdown number 3 today. Michael Rivera got him down there and got him in. Kaepernick incomplete. What a hit on Stevie Johnson. Brandon Ross, who had the early interception.
Well, this was a heck of a collision, but tell you what, all you kids out there, people that love football, this is the way the NFL wants you to hit receivers. He is defenseless, but he doesn't hit him in a defenseless posture. You see him put his chest on him right there, leaves the head out of it and back. It was a nice break up there by the safety.
Kaepernick goes down. Antonio Smith. Here comes the field goal unit. No good to the left.
Looking more and more, Chris.
Kaepernick goes down again. Khalil Mack again.
Then the story of the day, Chris, San Francisco, and get them a manageable fourth down.
It's intercepted. Charles Woodson. The 17-year veteran who will head to the Hall of Fame once he does hang it up. May have just sealed the fate of the 49ers.
Especially their offense, about how they were going to approach the end of the season. And I'm telling you, this was a dud.
And that's the kind of day it has been for Colin Kaepernick and the 49ers. And that's the way it's looked for the Raiders. The loss put in the books here for the 49ers. Seattle winning, so we've yet to tabulate their 9th victory. The future of Jim Harbaugh, not in his mind maybe right now, but in the minds of many, up in the air after this year in San Francisco. An impressive performance from Derek Carr and the Raiders. Oakland in the Battle of the Bay with a 24-13 victory over the 49ers, their 2nd win of the season. We'll have more from the Bay Area. You're watching the NFL on Fox.